Let's look at doing a public domain search for some images, and then we'll see how to add them to the post. So first of all, at our blog, I've got this teacher's toolkit. So I'm going to click there, and under digital hygiene, I have some Creative Commons and public domain search tools. So I'm going to go to Creative Commons search here, and I'm looking for images of family. So I'm going to type in the word family. And I don't want to use it for commercial purposes, and actually it would be harder to find images where that was okay, and it's actually more restrictive if I want to modify or adapt or build on, like really change it. I just want the image. So I'm going to click on Flickr here and look for an image of a family, and these are all public domain images, and let's just say for the sake of argument that I like this couple right here. So I'm going to click on this image, and you'll see there are some rights here, like this is the person who took the photo wants to be acknowledged. This is the idea that you can't do it for money, and this is the idea that you could actually make some changes to it. So I'm going to click download right here, and I don't need an enormous image, so I'm just going to choose 1000 by 24, and that goes over here into my download file. I'm just going to drag it over here where I've already got another image, and then of course I want to acknowledge the person. So in order to do that, I'm just going to highlight this name here, Easton Law, like that, and I'm going to add it to a file I've got over here. And the other thing I want is I want to get the actual URL for this. So the URL is up here, so I'm going to copy that. I'm going to put it here, and I'll use that later when I'm doing a hyperlink. Okay, and then let's see, over here I've been looking at another spot, and I've got a file of the Obama family. This is on Wikimedia. So for this one, I'm going to do a right click or a command click, and I'm going to go save image as, and I'm going to put that on my desktop like that. And I've already got the name of this and the source. So now I've got 3 images that I've done a search on. Now if I go back over here to my post, and let's just say I wanted to put the images right in here, and I'm going to add plus, and since I've been using the most use, I've got image here, so I'm going to go image. Now I've got really two choices. I could put one image and then some text, or second image and some text, whatever, but I'm actually going to choose, by clicking there, gallery. So I have multiple images. I'm just going to grab all 3 images like this. I'm going to drag them in like that, and it's going to create a gallery. And I can actually, over here, I could play around with this a little bit. For example, I could say yes, crop the images, or no, don't. So I'm going to crop them, because you see I've got 2 are portrait and 1's landscape. And I could change the columns here and make it 2 columns and have it go like that, or something like that. So I kind of like that. If I wanted it to link something to something, I could add that. If I wanted to add yet another image, I could add that. Okay, so I'm going to stop that right now, and then in the next video, we'll look at creating the hyperlinks.